Michael is here. I made it, everybody. I'm here. Yeah, I'm the greatest ever. Um, go here. Go boom. Why is this not showing up? Where is it? I don't know. This one? Go boom. Turn this baby on, sure. Okay. All right, here we go. Hello? Hello? Shalom. Turn this baby on. All right. Go here. Go boom. Put this one right here. Go bam. Bang bang boom. Bada bang bot pow. Guys, I'm excited. I haven't logged on to Destiny 2 all day today. My hand is healing up quite nicely. It's awesome. I'm going to lunch tomorrow. I have to drive. Okay, here's the thing. It's either 20 minutes, it's either half an hour or 40 minutes, depending on if I want to take the highway or not. I guess we'll figure out tomorrow. I don't really know what's going on there. We'll see. Now my hand's itchy. Do you guys believe that George Bush ate someone on a yacht? I don't really know what's going on with the Epstein stuff. I'm gonna be real. I also fixed the camera should look better. I tinkered the settings. It should look a little nicer. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Not like an excessive. It should look a little better, you know. Destiny 2. Destiny 2. Um. Oh, wait. I'm a fool, dude. Where's the artificial +1? Where's my +1? Go here. There I am. There I am. Look at me. Right there. Yeah. Yeah, if you ain't supporting yourself, how do you expect others to? That's what I like to say. That's what Mikey says. Awesome. Now, yeah, I know what you guys are saying. Michael, it's kind of early. Why is it 5:40? The final episode of Fallout comes out tonight. I plan on watching it at 9 p.m., so we're going to be here until 9. Probably, we can call it 9. That's like, what, 4 hours? No, it would have been 4. I was going to start at 5, then I got distracted. It's, new shader. Thank you, new shader. Ooh. It's nice, but I don't want it. Okay, so I mean, we got a new shader, I guess. That's cool. Yeah, there's nothing. I'm not buying a ship. This isn't a skimmer. What's this? We vibing with the crystalline breakout. Very, just like a giant, like, rectoid, rhombus type shape. Oh. All right. And then armed and ready. Let's see this one. Let's see this one. Let's see this one, though. Oh. It's like a nuke. It's like a nuke is going off. That was so sick. What's up, Ghost? Ghost, wasn't that so awesome? That was such a cool emote. Wow. That's so cool. Like how we're sticking with the Greg narrative. Like how that's still just... That was a one-off joke I made. Okay. It's whatever. You know, I sure want... guys, I sure hope somebody gets on so we could do John's on, Bob's on. I thought Bob stopped playing D2. What happened? Could have swore that Bob quit. Could have swore on everything Bob was like, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I don't play this anymore. Okay, whatever. It's cool. What the hell's accelerator? What is it? What does that mean? The accelerator's active. What does that mean? Accelerator. Don't know what that means. What's the thing? What's the thing this week? The Vanguard op. What's the Vanguard op? Not the Saripodon. What is this? Ghost. I am, quite frankly, goated at this game. What the hell is a Saripodon? I don't even... What is this? This is a hand cannon. I spelled that wrong. The Sarpedon. It's the Sarpedon. Sarpedon. So, like, what is this, though? It's the number 2 hand cannon. Wow. I mean... It's okay, Greg. You just missed what I played. We played G-Force yesterday. You just missed G-Force. So, like, I mean, okay. I mean, I wouldn't say this is the greatest ever. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't say this is the greatest ever. I mean, Volt Shot could be cool, I guess. I mean, Volt Shot could be cool, I guess. Volt Shot or... I mean, I guess, would you want Rolling Storm? Because, I mean, this thing is, it's a spread shot, you know? It's a spread shot. They couldn't give this thing, like, one Crucible roll. That's just kind of... Okay, you know, I'm not going to sit here and call this thing garbage, but I'm also not going to pretend that's a goated gun, right? See, I wanted to play this all day, and now that we're here, I don't really know what to do. I mean, no one's on, so I can't do a dungeon. Do I ask people to do... I guess, no, we'll do... You know what? You know what? I'm not gonna... If anyone comes by, I'm gonna be like, hey, you want to do this? Until that happens, though. We're gonna play the seasonal activity. Oh, yeah. Where do I want to go, though? What faction am I part of? I'm part of Totality. I'll just do this one. Ghost, you think we'll get the Crystal Ghost? It's been a long time, actually. It's been a long time since I even, like, did one of these. It's been months even, probably. It's probably been a month. Put Scion on, because Scion's where the real ore is at. Shout out the ones who know. And let's overwrite you. I'm praying on your downfall. See, but, like, why would you do that? Because I'm only ever, like, cool and awesome, you know? Praying on my downfall is kind of crazy when I only... Greg, you won't make it far. I'm going to make it very far, actually. I'm going to make it quite far. I believe, personally. Because, listen, Ghost, at the end of the day, right, you're sick.
Oh, my syndicate brethren.
L immune system?
No games of intrigue.
No games.
Just the application of...
Then I guess I'll play Crucible to get another side turn. Ow.
Destroy it all. Leave nothing for them to use.
Oh. Here, I'll put one of the fake cigarettes in. I will sell my soul to bring bad luck upon your bloodline for as long as it lives. Well, let's see how that works. How do people, like... I really don't understand the whole, like... Like, how do people talk with cigarettes in their mouth? I mean, I guess you can put it in your teeth, but do I... Be honest, would I look cool smoking a cigarette? I think I'd personally look pretty sick. I never would smoke a cigarette, because cigarettes are cringe. Ghost, that's not true. Cigarettes add like 30 aura points, and you know that. Cigarettes add like 30 million aura points. You're bloviating. You're bloviating because you saw me, and you were like, oh, you know. Then you got nervous. And then you got nervous. See, and now you're just using words. Now you're just using words. Oh. How do I even do the thing? Is it Z? I think it is Z. Weep, 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 weep. Oh! I'm gonna be real. I knew he wasn't dead, but part of me thought the guy could have died. Which one's that? Don't even remember. I'm gonna be real. I have no idea what the hell I have equipped. I don't even... Could not tell you. You asked, hey, Michael, what are you running right now? I have no idea. I don't know. Is this one the drop pod then? Why would I be using the drop pod and the heal? That's kind of lame. Okay. That's kind of a lame combo. Infinite ammo and then the heal. Oh. Go around. Oh, 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 look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. That's so much damage right there. That's so much damage. Should I solo the dungeon? I'm not going to solo flawless it, though. I don't know. Goes, what have you been doing, huh? Because ever since last night I've been playing Roblox as the Dragon Ball game got updated. I got my Tuffle to level 300. Is that not crazy? I know it is. Pretty insane. Pretty impressive. Michael, how do you do it? I'll never tell. But I got my Tuffle level 300. The official level cap is 305. Anime Last Stand? No, Dragon Ball Z Final Stand is where it's at. Anime Last Stand. Is that that's one of those tower defense games, right? Yeah, after All-Star, all tower defense games are just garbage. They're not good. I mean, dude, even back when people were playing, oh, what was that other one, the stupid one? Was it Vanguards? Oh, that's not Final Stand. Final Stand was the only good one. Even that trash one that got, like, shut down. Was it Vanguards? No, it was Vanguards, no, what was it? It wasn't Vanguards. What was the first big one that took all Final Stand's players? Whatever that one was that got shut down, and then they brought it back, and then no one cared. That one sucked. It was like the really, really, really big one that was like #1. And then what's it called? That's so fire, Zeke. That's so... Zeke, notice how we're making moves in this world? Zeke, be honest, Zeke. Chicken or corn? You have to pick one for the rest of your life. Are you taking chicken or corn? Dude, it's so sad. It's so sad what happened to Final Stand, though. Dude, I had every 7-star chicken. That's a fair choice. I had literally every 7-star. Like, when did I guess I stopped. No, what happened? I pulled Tusk. I pulled Johnny and Tusk, and then I just never awakened them. But I had every 7-star fully awakened. Doesn't matter, you know. Tower defense games aren't for me, you know? It's just... No, Zeke, you agree, Zeke. You do it one time. You put in the grind one time, and then you can't do it over. You can't do it over again, you know? Listen, I only played the reboot for a day. I got the Cosmic, what's it called? I have, like, the Android skins, the Fortnite Galaxy skins. Dude, I had Super Saiyan 1000 Goku. Who did I trade for it? Did I trade my Sabo? I don't know. Who are my rarest units in All-Star? I had Sabo, which I don't think I got rid of. I had Shadow Dio. I had the Super Saiyan Goku skin. I'll be real. They should just, like, they should get some... I know, like, the game's entirely dead, and, like, I think even the remaster's dead, but they really should just get, like, one person to keep working on OG All-Star, like, codependently, you know? Or give someone, like, a backup of all, like, the player data, then let someone make a reboot with all of the existing stuff. Because you could do that. Final Stand did that. Final Stand, you could transfer over your first character. Your guy from the first game, I can. Apparently, I made my dude a midget, and I'm very mad about it, but it's whatever. I'm not going to transfer him over till Space, because you get to keep all your forms, and because I prestiged twice in Final Stand, I prestiged twice in Remastered, so I had all the forms, so I'm going to wait till Space comes out. So, assuming Rose and Super Saiyan, because they said Super Saiyan 4 is going to be in the game. I'm assuming Rose is, because if they're adding blue, they're going to add Rose. theoretically, I should get both of those on my sand when they add backspace. We're being... Aren't there 2 invades now? I think there are. Or is that next week? I read something about there being 2 invades. Zeke, have you ever no life grinded a Roblox game, or are you two put together? Are you two, you know, not old, but too, like, you know, like mentally advanced and put together to spend hours grinding a Roblox game? I'd imagine probably you spend your time doing other things that are significantly more important. Or not, I don't know. Zeke could be like the biggest Roblox no life. Ooh. What is that? Who's down there? I don't have ballistic, okay. Is this guy not down here? Hello? Did he go forward to... Did you guys see that Shroud ad for Fallout? He looked like he was being held at gunpoint. Behind the camera. Like, there was, like, zero emotion at all behind Shroud's eyes in that entire ad. It was kind of crazy. A little bit. It was kind of... He was, like, talking to 2 dogs, and then he was like, oh, hello, buddy. What? It's okay, come on, dog meat, let's go. Oh, hello, dog meat. Hello, other dog. Like, he was talking like a robot.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Oh, how embarrassing. My leg's itchy. 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 Oh my god, my leg's itchy. Oh my god, my leg's itchy. He only died because my leg is itchy. Oh my god. Where is Blood Clark?
You think they thought that would happen?
I think he's finally gone. What do we do? I know these things are here, but do I just, like, stand here? Place explosive. I see. I understand now. I understand. Where's the last one? Where the last one at? Show Papa where the last one at. Is Markiplier alive? Why is Markiplier, like, going live? I don't... Like, I like, this is, like, weird. Like, I like livestreamer Markiplier because it's more Markiplier, but this is, like, kind of, like... Like, I've never experienced so much Markiplier, you know? What's up, Cloud? Like, this is, like, an excessive amount... Like, Cloud, you agree, right? Like, Markiplier's, like, streaming arc, it's not a bad thing, but it's just, like, weird. Like, you've never... There's never been this much Markiplier, and now he's going on, like, a... Basically, like, every single day, like, live stream streak. This is just a little... It's just I'm not used to this. And I still have to watch Garten of Banban. Clyde, can you believe that I'm behind on Garten of Banban? This is... I didn't watch Zero. I know this is crazy, dude. Will you ever play anime Ghost? Specifically because of tower defense? Literally never. Dude, All-Star was the last good one. I have more important things to grind, like Final Stand on Roblox and whatever the next big JoJo game is, you know? Whatever the next big JoJo game is, whenever that comes out, I'll be on there. But as far as tower... Oh, I got a lockbox. Dark matter ingot lockbox large. Wow. Also, Cloud, do you want to do the dungeon or no? Before I start, like, messaging people, I just want to see if anyone, like, here is like, oh, sure, I'll do it. Cloud, you could get a god roll. I have not gotten a single LMG with the damage perk. Goes, how the hell are you getting so many points? I don't get how you're getting so many points. It is double invasion. I knew it. There's really going to be some, like, 40-year-old that hates this. I don't get the people that, like, violently hate PvP. Like, you know, like when those old guys start talking and they're like, "Oi, bruv, I just want to do strikes. I don't want to have to play trials." It's like, dude. That better be ours. That better be ours. That better be ours. That's ours. That's ours. Oh, don't worry. I mean, what we have until T-brother. Dang it, T-brother. I can't do the dungeon with you. T-brother, do you want to play Anime Last Stand on Roblox with Ghost? I told him I wouldn't play because it's a tower defense game, and then he got all sad. Yeah? Okay. I'll play dinner. So, I have to go now for dinner. What are the odds that these guys can beat this with me just, like, dead? Where's the last explosive? You guys got this. You guys take over the thing. I'll be back. I'm really hungry.
Oh, how embarrassing.
We could wait like 40 seconds. I didn't. Okay, this is. Oh, we could wait like 40 seconds. We could wait. We could wait like. I didn't. I thought there'd be much more. We get the Yakub footage, the Yakub gameplay. And these are the Yakub files. Guys, I unlocked the Billy bounce in Final Stand today. Isn't that crazy? Oh, he's still here. Where is he?
You sent them packing.
I can't tell if I smell broccoli or peppers.
Your ride's here,
No, but Cloud, I have a lunch tomorrow. That's not an interview, but it's just like a lunch to see what I'd be interested in working at. Big things could be on the horizon. Oh. Oh. Come on, dude. Just get there so I can put the stuff in the thing. The second I can put the stuff in the thing, right here. This is the longest 16 second. Okay.
Excellent work.
Come on.
The job is done.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Why is there a cutscene? T-brother, you don't have to spend money. You usually get a lot for free at the start. T-brother, okay, fine. How about instead you guys play SpongeBob Tower Defense? Okay, I'll be back. Bye, everyone.
Bale's still out there, running silent. But his message, it's growing. At least that's one less dredging we need to worry about later. You did a good thing today, among all that gutter work. Come on back.
Oh, Konnichiwa, where is it? Okay, we're back. Who's still here? Who survived the great dinner? I'm gonna be real. Should I have eaten more? Probably. If I'm hungry, I'll have something later. Um, hold up. W. Ew, a bot on Twitch. Let me smite this bot. Hiya! Yeah, what now, Ghost? Yeah, what now? You want a T-brother to do what I did. What now? You want a T-brother to do what I did. What now? No. Take me to Tharsis Outpost. Take me to Tharsis Outpost. I forgot about these. I should be doing these. I have these mint Hershey Kisses. Should we bang these out? There's 5 in here. Peppermint. They're peppermint flavored. We could just sit here and bang these out. Or not. I don't know. You know? I'll wait a little bit. To catch my drift. Listen, Ghost. Just because you've been here for a week straight don't mean nothing, Ghost. Ghost, you gotta earn it a little bit. How little bit? I don't know. Make a really good helper. Don't worry, T-brother. This is just another WT brother moment. T brother's kind of like our speed, you know. He does anything and it's just WT brother. There's never any W Michaels though. Ever think about that? It's always double W double. Ba, 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 ba. Drop mod of my soul is yours. Yep, Ghost, you see. Ghost, I always know there's a motive, Ghost. Ghost, you may get it one day, Ghost. You may get it one day. Or not. I don't know. Play Warframe. Ew, gross. Yuck. Yucky. What the hell is this? Oh, has this always been here? I'm assuming that's always been there. Or it hasn't. That seems kind of newish. Not like new, but like moderately new. Seems like relatively newish. So I don't think I got the pink crystal. I don't think I got the pink crystal. I did not. Dude, the pink, yellow, and orange. I have every crystal but those ones. They're like the hardest to get, but I haven't. Okay. W. Greg. Ghost, you're trying to kiss up, Ghost. That's -5 points, Ghost. That's -5 points. Drop is a shiny tier 5. That's not... So none of you drop tier 5? None of you... If another mod passes on. Yeah, if another mod dies of Ligma, you know. Shout out Ligma. Where are my Ligma fans at? What? Post mail. Watch this. This is gonna be a 5 out of 5 god roll. It's gonna have the damage perk. Watch this. Watch. No. It does. No, it doesn't have it. It has the evil one. It has the reduced damage. We want the increased damage. We want god roll. See, and now you're trying too hard. Now you're trying too hard, Ghost. -1 point. -1 point. DJ Fish is still here. T-brother, I bet if you added Fish in the Discord and just said, Fish, where are you, Fish? I guarantee he'll probably be like, oh, yes. T-brother, it's me, Fish. It's me, DJ the puppy. Because that's what his Roblox thing was. I think he changed it, actually. I don't think he kept it. I think he changed it off of that. It was DJ the puppy, but now I think it's just, we may just be back to Fish. I don't know. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, yeah, no, he wanted to be transferred to you. Yeah. I forgot that happened. I forgot that happened. That's so crazy. Okay, like, this is kind of, okay, this is kind of a crazy one. I don't know if I necessarily want to get rid of this or this. This one sucks, I guess. Does it? I'll do that. This is another juiced up one, too. Ghost is just farming these. Like, I don't know. 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 I should just like sit down and we should just go through like everything. Do you remember when we was in school and we was all silly? How full is my vault? I still have. Oh, we have so much room, dude. We have so much vault space. We have so much vault space. Yeah. Okay, Ghost. And when you either come crawling back or I end in like an hour because I'm bored, we'll see who's swag. Me and T brother are swag. Me and T brother. How swag are we? T brother, how swag are the two of us? Come on. I mean, T brother literally he has a letter in his name. I mean, his first name is just T. That's so much aura. T brother. I mean, come on, dude. Ghost, you've just never seen real aura or swag. Can I buy this yet? No, I don't have enough. How many of these do I have? How many of these am I sitting on? Not that many. Not enough. Not too many. Not enough, but not too many. Okay, I mean, tier 4s are good for infusion. That's not even higher light. Like how I just, my favorite thing has to be saying something and then immediately been proving wrong. That's just really the best part. That was probably, it was a tier 4. I don't care. If it's tier 4, I don't care. Tier 4s, I don't care. Everything higher, I do care, you know? Where's the hot lady? Ooh. Okay. We'll just go back in. Oh, what's up, kiddo? Yeah, this was an easy one. Also, it's the double invasion one. And double invasion's kind of cool. Double invasion's kind of cool. What do you mean bringing it back though? Like for the like for like a day or like the entire game? Or like what do you mean bringing it back? How's everyone? I'd say moderately well. I'd say today I'm a solid like 8 out of 10, you know. Solid 8, 8.3 maybe, 8.3 specifically. Is this in the Discord? Because I'm in the All-Star Discord. We could check the files right now. We could check the All-Star files right now. Is it in sub announcements?
Destruction is our gain.
This one guy's spamming every single day waiting for the game to update. Yeah, they just like the base game is just dead. They really. What happened, dude? This guy's been waiting for 34 days. Since New Year's. It's actually crazy, like, what happened to this game. Like, I really don't even... Like, the game came out, it flopped, and then they just... I didn't ask about you.
get to work.
Keep your enemies away from that cache. Knock, knock. Anybody home?
Bruh.
Mind if I skim a little off the top?
Okay, fine. You guys win. I can. Fine. Fine. Joke's over. Fine. Joke's over. Fine. Fine. Oh. I hope we all learned. In my mutedness, I hope we all learned something, you know. I didn't want to do that, but my hand was forced, you see. I hope we learned something from that little charade. Why is no one destroying these barrels? Is that what we're supposed to be doing? Bring back mute.
Looks like Spider's intel sent us in the right direction this time.
Just wait.
Okay, we could speak now. I switched. I think I almost just pooped myself, I think. You know, the laxative's still working. Let everyone know it's still working. I just, like, I moved a little bit. I moved in a little weird... I moved a little bit and I felt something. I don't think anything happened, right? But, you know. We could be encroaching on, like, a 15-minute bathroom break. In the near future, you know. We could... This is lovely. I could change. We have Minecraft Subway Surfers or the TikTok, like, brain rot. Do you know, like, those things they put, like, the satisfying videos in the back of... No. Kyle can... Or not Kyle can, Jesus Christ. Ghost, we moved on. We also have the satisfying compilations, you know? When it's, like, the guy digging in the sand. You know that one? You know that? We have that one, too. I've never met a problem. I don't get why she's from Boston. It doesn't make any sense. My tummy is... She bad though? See, I mean, Cloud, if you put a voice, if you put a body to the voice, like it could be, you know. But let's not sit here and pretend the ghost is. Like, I could see a world where, like, that voice is... I dare even say the baddest. But, I mean, let's be real. As of right now, it's just a tiny little white, like, square. The voice actor? Does she have the accent in real life, or is she just putting on the voice? Does she have the accent in real life, or is she just putting on the voice? Surely she's got to have some degree of the accent. Peter. Oh. Almost died there. That would have been bad, putting it on. That's just so tragic, you know. I mean, I won't be real, dude. That specific voice, I mean, you know. He's gonna shoot me. Almost killed myself there. Let's go. He killed T. Rogers. He's got this. The Boston accent? Yeah, you know, that area. Cloud, you don't hear it, Cloud? You don't hear it? You don't hear it at all? Like, even if it's just like a subtle one, you know, it adds a lot. It really does, I feel. It adds a lot. Maybe I'm just seeing something that you're not. I just, you know, it adds... There's something there. There's something there. There's something there. Like a tasteful one. Not like a crazy over-the-top one. But like a tasteful... Like a nice one, you know? Like a nice one. It does something to the ears, you know? Weep, weep, weep. I'm not dead. Oh my god! Nah, yeah, you're Canadian. You're Canadian. You're glad this is just a Canada diff. This is just a Canada diff, you know? Your Boston accent, people going, oh! Oh! You know? Because that's what Canadians do. They go, oh! Oh, sorry about that. You know? But in the micro accent? I don't know. I think a nice one, like a nice one, right? See, here's the thing. It's like a double-edged sword because I feel like, and hear me out on this, Cloud, you may be able to agree with this. I feel like if they're already good looking, it adds to the experience. But if they're ugly, it makes it worse, you know? That's kind of where I'm at, I think. If they're ugly, it makes it worse. But if they're already bad, it makes it, like, significantly better. Oh. Oh my god, suck it, T. Rogers. Oh. Must be about it. That's not even what that means, though. That's not even... How the hell did you get that from that? How did you even get that from... That's not even... See, you guys say this all the time, and that just doesn't even make any sense, dude. Doesn't even make any sense, dude. That's just not even... That's an illogical train of thought. Watch me headshot this guy. Watch this. Phase up. Is he gone? Where is he? Oh. He spawns from down there, does he not? Like, Cloud, how do you hear that and just come to that assumption? That's like a... That's just like a backwards way of thinking. I'm assuming the invaders come from somewhere else. Could we, like, guys, what's what? The hell is that? What is Daddy Yankee doing, dude? What is Daddy Yankee doing, dude? Losers. I had... What did I have earlier? I had sour cream and onion chips. That was fire. Okay, where's the invader? He's down here, is he not? He's down this way. Unless he's, like, hiding. Why would he be hiding, though? Claude, Pusha T was a prolific Jeffrey Epstein aficionado. What are your thoughts on that, Claude? Claude, what are your thoughts on Pusha T? You have any strong opinions? Any weak opinions? Guys, what guys, why is no... Oh my god, dude, you can't trust anyone. What? Coley's level 9? Are you serious? This guy's level 9. Okay. Really good, you know. Freddy Fazbear was in the files. That's a piece of information. Okay, but like, kiddo, but like, what flavor though? Because that does kind of matter. Like, what flavor of Pringles is we indulging on? Ooh. Weep. Dude, I really just don't get, like... Did you guys hear about the... Okay, well, this is... Okay. This is in the files. This was in the files, but this is still technically like an alleged thing. But apparently, George H.W. Bush, not George Bush, his dad, H.W., apparently he raped a black dude on a yacht, and then they cut off the guy's feet in, like, a ritual, and then they ate the guy alive, like, everyone on the yacht. They all... This happened, apparently. This happened. Apparently, George H.W. Bush raped a black man on a yacht. They cut off his feet in, like, a ceremony, like a satanic ceremony. And then everyone on the boat ate his intestines. Apparently that happened. It's in the things. It's not like a verified thing because it was just like it's a file that someone like firsthand testimony. Someone on the boat said, and then they were like, "Yeah, this happened," and then they wrote it down. This is alleged, but apparently that may have happened. That George H.W. Bush raped and then ate a black man with a bunch of other rich people on a yacht. That's kind of crazy. That's a little crazy. I think that's insane. I think that's just like a little crazy. This is only the first encounter, I think, dude, or the second. Yeah, I believe that too. You know, I just really don't understand, like it's crazy how, like, absurd all of it is, like, everything that's coming out. I don't even... See, because it's alleged, but, like, I also do believe it, I guess, like, to a degree. Ba, 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 ba. It's just, like, so weird, dude. Like, that one meme picture of, like, Tai Li from, or Tai Lung from, Kung Fu Panda just staring at the computer is, like, the most, like, accurate face for, like, everything in the files. Just, like, mouth ajar. Like, it's just so, like, I don't know, dude. I don't even have words. Like, you legit just hear that, and then you're like, oh. You're like, all right. And did you hear how, like, Hollywood's trying to, like, kill Markiplier? Not really. They're not trying to kill Markiplier. But, like, they completely hit Iron Lung on the box office thing. Well, so here's the thing, though, too. It's, like, I feel like most of it is generally believable because of, like... Okay. like the stuff, like some of the stuff that's in those files is so unbelievably like insane that like you hear it and you're like, there's no way that's true. But it's honestly like, from the way I'm thinking about this, there's so much unbelievably like absurd, insane, like there's no way this is real stuff in those files that it almost makes it seem like because there's so much crazy, it's all real. Like I genuinely do believe like all of that. Because remember, there's also like, I mean, let's not sit here and pretend like everyone knows about that owl statue in California. Like, Cloud, you know about like that whole like, was it like Malak? That whole like big like celebrity and like rich person club thing where they like go to that one random like, I guess like adult like campsite in the forest and they all like wear robes and like pray to that like owl god. Like that's the thing that got Alex Jones famous because he like snuck there and he like uncovered the, because everyone's like, oh, this isn't real, it's not real. And then Alex Jones like snuck there and he was like, yeah, look at this place is real. I genuinely do believe that like all of this, this guy's so lucky, this guy's so lucky. Kill him, Coley. I missed. Coley killed him though. Coley killed him. W Coley. W Coley. Oh. Why is Honor gonna arrest me? Me specific? Why does he have to arrest me? Why is he arrest? Oh. Oh, from behind. You're not gonna get behind me. You're never gonna make it behind me. See, and Cloud, that's also exactly why I think it is true too, because the people, oh, he's down there. Because the people that are doing the charging are the people that, you know, are like the people that would be doing the charging, the people that should be putting these people to justice are the people in the files. So it's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense, right? That Bill Clinton's been judged with nothing since like every single like, I don't know. I'm gonna be real. I think we should, I don't know. Maybe we should all just like go to like the Fallout style and like the government should, like the world should be broken up into factions, you know? Forget governments. Each major country should have like 3 or 4 factions that people could either choose to like live under or they could just be by themselves, and we should get rid of all money and start using bottle caps as a currency. That's what I think should happen. I think we're kind of getting to that point where I think it's time. Yeah, J. Cole. Well, I mean, Cloud, you saw, I mean, Cloud, let's not act like J. Cole's innocent, Cloud. You saw that one tweet, right? It is, Kanye's crazy, Drake likes 13-year-old girls, Kendrick's short, J. Cole's J. Cole. You know, like, Cloud, you saw that tweet. Busta Rhymes a pedophile, Chris Brown abuses women, J. Cole. You've seen that tweet. Do I need to find this? I'll find the tweet. I'll pull it up. I mean, after I get my chest, I'll pull it up. Kendrick Short and J. Cole. Ooh, the B7's actually very good. Dropping soon too. I'm gonna be real. Like all the don't worry about it, Claude. All like the crazy. No, give me the crystal. No.
All right, gig's done and dusted.
I got the crystal.
Gonna make some glimmer.
Wow.
Definitely made some enemies. Well,
Look
we'll
at
see what
that.
friends.
1 down, 2 to go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do I want the orange one? What do I want next? The orange. I probably want the orange one next. Probably. And you're not shiny, so you're inherently garbage. Watch this though. God roll. Damage perk. Increases damage. Yep. Cooling baubles. Throughout the Yep. Perfect God roll. Yeah, perfect God roll, but not shiny. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. 10 out of 10 God roll. Literally perfect. Not shiny though, so it's irrelevant. Okay. That's just so hype. I literally knew it too, dude. I knew it too. I mean, like, let's be real. This one's fine. Like, this is fine. But that damage increase, I mean... Yeah, dude, this is... Because, I mean, this helps you get your super back faster, right? So this is just, like... This is just, like, better. Who wanted to do the Grandmaster? Isaiah, you still here? This is ridiculous. I don't think I'm gonna put myself. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. $15. Why? I guess because I was using the lightsaber. Should I just do Mars now? I mean, I have no real need to do. Like, we good on Venus now. We're good on Venus now. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, my nose is like. Why is my nose so itchy, dude? Ow, bruh. All right. I think the Grandmaster fell through. I'm gonna go to Mars. Or do I want... What's up, Grace? Grace, do I want... It's orange? It's orange... Wait, it's orange and what? It's orange and what? Purple. Do I want orange or purple? I think I want orange. The pink crystal does look good with this specific hilt because it's all like the techno like themed. We'll go to Mars. We'll go to Mars. Mars needs... Does anyone remember Mars Needs Moms? I think I saw that movie one time ever. I think I've only seen Mars Needs Mom one time ever. I really can't. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't really... I have no memory of that thing, of that movie. I really like the different wide cams, you know? Like, the one on top is wider, and the one below is less wide, but it's like, it's a moderately, like, short... Is it shorter? Is shorter the right word?
Guardian.
Because left side is stretchy, you know?
Your old friend Spider has found a mutually lucrative...
No G-Force. Listen, G-Force is a great game that I'm definitely going to finish, but we may need a day. We may need a couple of days. Listen, I'm going to play G-Force again before the end of this week. 1,000,000%. Grace, forget G-Force though. Grace, what are your thoughts on... I was just talking about this. What are your thoughts on George H.W. Bush allegedly raping and then ritual sacrificing a black man on a yacht, which after the sacrifice, him and everyone else on the yacht ate the guy? This is in the Epstein files. It's not necessarily verified, but this is a documented thing in the Epstein files. It's an account. Someone said this happened, and it's written in the files. It's not been verified, and I highly doubt that it's ever going to be verified, and H.W. Bush is going to die before it happens, but, you know. Yeah, apparently they cut the guy's feet off, and then they ate the rest of his body. Apparently that happened. What if we just sat here and dug through the Epstein file? Now that sure would be something, huh? Okay. Whee! I'm gonna be real. The pink saber, I don't know if I vibe with the pink saber. The cyan one is just so much better. Cyan's just such a good color. Cyan's just such a good color, dude. Purple could be cool. Only if the brain rot stays on, of course. Speaking of the brain rot, there we go. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'll squirt that on that. Never mind. Oh, the hot knife. Dude. Every single time I see, like, one of those, like, hot knife videos, it reminds me of, like, my old favorite YouTube channel, and I get so sad. Every single time I see, like, anyone use, like, a hot knife in, like, one of these, it reminds me of Cow Chop, and I got so sad. Dude, Cow Chop was the greatest. That, like, the entire time they were in the house, and then, like, the first year of them being in the warehouse in California was, like, unironically just the best YouTube, like, ever. Just ever of all time. God, dude. Like, every single video was just a complete, like, banger. And then, like, yeah, it kind of fell off. God, dude. God. Every single video from the house era was just so unbelievably peak. Like, I go back every now and then and rewatch them. God, dude. See, now I'm getting sad. I'm thinking about it. Like that one when like he lit the couch on fire and then like they didn't realize for like 5 minutes and then they had to get off the couch because it was just like going up in flames and then like and then that couch stayed burnt forever. They never replaced the couch for however many, like I think it was like 2-3 years. The couch just stayed burnt the whole time, dude. Couch Hop was such a good channel. God.
Anybody home?
And then everyone left because I think it got, well, I mean, it would, okay, well, hold up. Rooster Teeth shut down, no? Yeah, it did. So it would have shut down regardless, probably. If, well, no, because they got bought by Rooster. I don't know, dude. God. Whatever loser, like, ratted them out, because the only reason, because they had this house, the only reason they moved out of the house was because someone found their landlord, and then they showed the landlord their stuff, and they were like, yeah, they're damaging your property. And then they had to move out of the house. And I mean, to be fair, I guess, like, yeah, they did obliterate that house. But it was so hype. And they... Dude, that one video where, like, he kicks the door down while the Asian guy's crying in the bathtub. Gone. I mean, to be fair, it was 2016, you know? And that was just... That was... When was YouTube at its best? I feel like Nah, the late 2010s were really just, like, the peak of everything, weren't they? Like, unironically, that, like, 2016, 2020 stretch was really just, like... Just, not even... Just 2016 to, like, right before COVID started was unironically just, like, the hypest. Like, that's just when everyone was... It's just when everything was, like... Everything was perfect. Everything was great. Dude, everything was so fire. The end of 2016, like, right after... Because I'm not going to sit here and say... Because not even, like... No, it was good the whole way through. 2013 was a sucky year. No reason in specific. When did John Legend release All of Me? That was a bad song. Whatever year John Legend made All of You, or whatever that song... That was a bad year, because that song is just garbage. But, I mean, like... I mean, most of the time... The 2010s were beautiful. And it's really funny. It's really funny we're saying this because let's be honest. See, here's the thing though. I wouldn't even say Leafy ruined YouTube because like when Leafy was popping, when Leafy was popping, I mean like, okay. Like Prime, okay, I mean this, you gotta follow me on this one. Prime Leafy, when he would just bully like mentally disabled people, that was when the world was at its happiest, you know? Like before he went like when he was just like bullying and making fun of the intellectually challenged, right? That's when the world I feel like was healed. That's when the world was healed. That's when the world was healed. Also, Spartan, you ready for tonight? 9 o'clock. Ooh. Like, I mean, think, cause, okay. A lot, like, especially in the early days, a lot of the early Leafy videos, the people deserved it. Like, you remember the girl? Remember the girl and her dog? You remember the girl and her dog. The white girl. That was a little too close to her pet. Like, she deserved the Leafy video. Happening at 9. The final episode of Fallout, T-Brother. I'm excited. I hope a lot of stuff happens. And I honestly hope after... I'm gonna be real. Well, because Spartan Apparel... Well, because the Enclave still lived in Chicago, right? Isn't, like, all of the Enclave in Chicago now? Like, they're all just stationed down there. Like, they're all stationed down there. And think about it. I don't know, dude. I mean, we had Fetty Wap. I mean, well... Okay, here's the thing, though. I'm just saying. I want everyone to be aware. Just notice how we're saying, like, the late 2010s were, like, the best years of human history. Notice how Fetty Wap was a prominent figure in that time period. Fetty Wap is out of jail now. I'm not going to sit here and say that Fetty Wap is, you know, like a messiah or anything, but I am saying we need to see what's happening now that Fetty Wap is free. Now that Fetty's free. If Fetty drops an album, right, okay, like, we skip to, like, May. If Fetty drops an album in, like, May, right before summer, and every single song is a certified hood classic, I think we may start to recover. I don't know. Fall is good music. Also, Spartan, did you hear the terrible news from me, Spartan? Did you hear the terrible Did you hear the terrible, horrible Lego news that Spartan, they're making Lego Yu-Gi-Oh! Did you hear it? Do you know about this? Are you aware? They're doing, it's gonna be like one of those like Lego idea like fan things, right? Like they already have it done. I think it has to be, it's 2,000 pieces max. It's 2,000 pieces max. People are gonna submit their designs, and whatever wins, it's Duel Monsters themed too. If I swear to God, dude, if they make like a Yugi, if we get like a Yugi and Kaiba minifig, right? I get like a Joey Wheeler. Like 2,000 pieces. Imagine if it's like a brick built Blue Eyes White Dragon and Dark Magician, and then there's like a minifig Yugi and Kaiba. Like that would unironically. This is just. This is bad, dude. This is bad. This is bad. I like how Speed Champions is just like the car theme. Like it's not even like it started off with like race cars, and then it just turned into like, yeah, here's the DeLorean. Yeah, here's Lightning McQueen. Yeah, here you go. Everybody. I just love how like that's just where we're at right now. Like if there's a car, I have a Speed Champs car in my room. I have the Paul Walker from Fast and Furious. Dude, remember, dude, I cried so much when Paul Walker died. I'm being so for real. Dude, Paul Walker's death was genuinely like the saddest thing that ever happened to me ever. Why is my camera having a stroke every time I pick up a bomb? Oh. Spartan, if you want a supernatural set so badly, why don't you download a Bricklink Studio? Make a supernatural set and then upload it to Lego Ideas and get the people to vote. Spartan, clearly the people want supernatural. Clearly that's all you have to do. Just make like a tiny little supernatural mock. And get, what is it? Isn't it like 100? How many signatures is it? It's 100,000, right? Or is it 10,000? I think it's 10,000. I think it's 10,000. I've only seen Supernatural through YouTube Shorts. I haven't. Guys, my new YouTube Shorts show is that 70s show. Before that it was what's it called? It was Malcolm in the Middle. It was Malcolm in the Middle. And then it kind of went back to Big Bang Theory a little bit, but now it's that 70s show, and I'm perfectly okay with that. I really can't wait till whatever it is next. I don't know. I like the YouTube Shorts like phases that goes in, just like cycling shows. Honestly, next would be Breaking Bad, dude, or Peaky Blinders. I think I got Peaky Blinders already though. I don't remember, because I remember getting a lot of Peaky Blinders shorts, but I think they were more like memes. I don't think they were like actual like clips from the show. What am I even doing? Charge the site? How? Do I gotta like get something? Yeah, wait, Spartan, don't you make Spartan? You make like animations. Clearly stop motion animations. That would translate over to Lego Mock Building. Clearly, Spartan. I mean, there's a correlation there. There's a correlation there. Obviously, there's a correlation there. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. Weep. Pick up Tangle. Don't mind if I do. What are the odds I get 2 crystals back to back? I wonder if they buffed crystal spawn rates. Go, Leonard! Go, Leonard, go! Wait, Cloud left, goddammit. Does anyone here still play Destiny or no? I think everyone... No, I don't think so. God, dude, I had a sick idea for D3. That even makes sense in the lore. It would also be awesome. It would... Not only does it make sense in the lore, it makes sense from a gameplay perspective. A gameplay and like leveling perspective. Oh. This game? It's okay, Grace, you know. Grace, maybe one day when you get... Maybe when Destiny 3 comes out, if it's even real, you know. I forgot I have to sprint. You'll give it a chance and you'll understand the beauty, you know. I actually may have... Okay, I'm not going to say I like backpack... Like I went back. What am I trying to say? I may buy Marathon. Initially, I wasn't going to. I don't know. Oh. Dude, Spartan, I'm like, every time I get on, I'm like faced with like a terrible, like horrible. I think I may redo my shelter. Dude, I haven't used it. No, I still gotta get a better roll on my Gauss minigun. Spartan, why do you only use like, it seems like you only use like normal guns. Like Spartan, you don't use no Gauss minigun, no Enclave Flamer? Spartan, do you even have an Enclave Flamer? Spartan, are you on PC? Spartan, I can give you an Enclave Flamer. Actually, maybe not. I have a good Enclave rifle, though. I got a good Enclave rifle yesterday. I just don't really care because it ain't the Flamer. But I mean... Did I still remember that one time I was playing 76 and then I was just walking? You're on Xbox? That's... I was on Xbox. Oh, the Inspector! Oh yeah, that makes sense. Wait, but don't you have a computer? Spartan, don't you have a computer that you don't use? Why do I remember you saying this? Or you just like you prefer using the Xbox more? I remember us having this conversation before. Xin Chao, twin. I still have to finish the Ohio quest line. Three years, dude. I feel like every time I get on, I'll move my camp like a couple times a year. Oh, whoa! Excuse me. Pardon me. Dude, I'm being so for real. Imagine if, like, tonight after the show ends, they announce the Fallout 3 remaster. It's OP. Now I have Cold Shoulder. It's just like, would I rather use a shotgun or the Enclave Flamer or the Gauss minigun? You know, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, like, mentally. So, like, am I the only one doing the objective? Like, where the hell is bro? Where? There's no crates. There's no... Dude, I need No Man's Sky to get an update, like, ASAP. Oh, my God. I think it is just me and, like, J-Slab or whatever this guy's name is. I don't know. This may just be autism, but I don't like using named legendaries. Like, I get that, like, you know, usually they're broken. And I know sometimes, like, you can't get around it, right? Like, if you want to use a Flamer build, you gotta use Holy Fire for, like, the curse buff. But, I mean, I don't know, dude. Something about, like... Okay, maybe not, like, name... Okay, specifically name legendaries that can't be, like, re-rolled. Because if you could re-roll the perks, I don't care, you know? Just not being able to, like, change the perks on a legendary. I just don't like using it. I don't know why. Even in Fallout 4, I didn't like doing that. Or I'd instantly rename it. Remember I bought... What was it? What was that one gun that crackhead lady sold outside of Vault 81? It was the SMG gun that had... It was the SMG gun that had... What's it called? Worth it? Add me on Discord. Dirty, filthy clanker. Look at that. Look at that. He's using shroud emojis, too. This guy's disgusting. This is a disgusting, filthy clanker. Disgusting, filthy clanker. Wow. Using the emojis to try and, like, lure me in. Yeah. Wow. That's just evil. Someone fell for that, you know. Someone fell for that. Oh, did he die? Is he gonna resume? Why are we sitting here? Is he gonna resume? Buddy, is he... Oh, there we go. I was about to say. That just... I don't know why the Subway Surfers guy just stopped. That's kind of... I don't know what we're paying him for. We're not, but I don't... Kind of weird. Guys, I think I want to make brownie cookies, but I don't know if I want to use 6 eggs, you know? Mainly because that's going to be an awkward conversation. My mom's like, hey, we had 6 eggs. Where'd they all go? And I was like, yeah, I made 6 cookies. Each one took an egg. He's a lock in. I mean, he better have. Why did this guy leave? Dude, I honestly hate when people leave mid-encounter, even though I've done that several times myself. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Do, 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 do. Oh. Oh. God, the lightsaber's just so hype, dude. God, the lightsaber's just such a sick gun. Weep. Points of Mormon blood of Spartan. What do you know about George H.W. Bush raping a black man on a yacht? And then they sacrificed him, and then they ate him. I've said that like 3 different times today. I honestly wonder like how much stuff is going to come out. I mean, guys, Freddy Fazbear was in the files. Like, who else is going to be in there? I don't even like. I don't like who. Like, is Mickey Mouse mentioned? Like, I'm gonna be real. I think if Goku is mentioned in the files, I think I'm just gonna end it. I can't. If there's a mention of Goku at all, like, what am I like? That's no, right? He certainly wouldn't be. But Freddy Fazbear was. So, like, what's? I'm gonna be real. I honestly think at this point in time, any like politician, if they're a politician or a world leader to any degree, it's honestly more. It's a more like stupid take to assume they're not in the files than to assume that they are, you know? Like, I think it's genuinely more delusional to look at, like any world leader, right? And say that they're not in there, you know? What's wrong with my eye? Oh. We'll play Crucible. I want to get another one of these just because. Let's even tail. I don't know, Briss. It's just... I think we're all in hell, you know? I do firmly believe that when Fetty Wap got arrested in 2017, we went into a just tragic string of events that got us to where we are now, you know? And you could say, Michael, but these things happened in the past. But I have to ask you another question. Are you sure? I have to ask you something. Could you tell me with 100% certainty that all of this stuff, because it's like, okay, this is like Schrodinger's sex criminals. Like, all this stuff allegedly happened in the 90s, the 2000s, right? Early 2010s, maybe the 80s, whatever, right? This was happening back then. But who's to say that these things didn't happen until they did, you know? Like, these things didn't happen, and then, like, randomly it's like the Epstein files, and then they all just, like, materialized and, like, weaved into our history, you know? I think Fetty Wap getting arrested caused an irreparable rift in space-time. Harambe, okay. Fetty Wap's arrest, Harambe dying, the Mayan calendar ending, what else could have done it? Toys R Us going bankrupt. Paul Walker dying. Honestly, this could go back to Anne Frank. I don't know. There's just something happened. But here's the thing, too. It's like nothing, like, we know nothing's gonna happen. Like, nothing's gonna happen. Because everyone, oh my god, yeah, wow. The president of... Paul Walker dated a 16-year-old? Well, you know... He was in Fast and Furious. I didn't know that. Didn't Jerry Seinfeld, didn't he date a 17-year-old and he was like in his 30s? That happened, right? Jerry Seinfeld dated a 17-year-old, did he not? Jerry Seinfeld. Wasn't she Jewish too? He had a 17-year-old Jewish girlfriend. Oh, 2 weeks ago. The controversial 1993 romance of Jerry Seinfeld and Shoshana Lonstein. This is the entire video. In 1993, 38-year-old Jerry Seinfeld began publicly dating 17-year-old high school student Shoshana Lonstein, sparking widespread controversy. Though they waited until she turned 18 to date, the age gap and power dynamic made it one of the most debated celebrity relationships of the 90s, viewed today through a more critical lens on age, maturity, and accountability. No, this happened. Is this even a short, or did this guy just post like a vertical? This guy just posted a vertical video. That's how they met. Didn't he just meet her in? Yeah, he met her in the park. Like, imagine you're just walking, and then Jerry Seinfeld. No, he found her in a park. They were walking, and he walked past her, and he was like, "Whoa, how old are you?" This is 21. He was 21 years old when she was born. I'm gonna be real. You know, I like to think that no matter what, I think you should relatively keep like your age range plus or minus 4 years either direction, right? Oldest, like let's say you're 20, oldest could be, well, I guess not 20. No, because four, yeah, like if let's say you're 20, oldest you could date is like 24, right? Cloud, Cloud, it's good you're here. Cloud, I was thinking about something, Cloud. Sup, Lola? Cloud, good you're here. Cloud, are you ready to think? Because I gotta ask you a question. I was thinking about more D3 stuff. I think this one would hit. You guys hate my open world mechanic for some reason. I think this one would hit. Cloud. I think Destiny 3 comes out, right? This whole thing of Titan, Warlock, Hunter, whatever, I think we kind of get rid of that a little bit. I think, because you know how in the lore, technically any class could use any super or any like whatever, right? Like what was the warlock guy? No, what was his name? The warlock dude. The warlock dude. Like, you know how Fellwinter was able to use like a shoulder charge? I think what they should do is they should get rid of like the class racism, and you should be able to use anything whenever, but the things that were like tied to a certain class will always be better, and they have like a mastery system. Like, let's say like you're a Titan, right? And you unlock like Thunder Crash. Bare minimum, Titan Thunder Crash is going to start off at 50% mastery, right? You could use it more to get better. You could train it to get higher. And Titan Thunder Crash is going to start at 50 and it can cap at like 120. But a Titan could use Well of Radiance, but Titan Well of Radiance starts off at 0 and it could only be trained to like 80. You know what I'm saying? Because in the lore, any class could use any ability. They're just more like attuned or like associated with other classes. So imagine if like they do that and you could just use anything. Like a Titan could use like a hunter throwing knife. It just will never be as good as like a max level hunter, but I could still use it if I want to. Kind of like the classes, but like Cloud, I'm saying like the classes still like they still exist, right? Like a warlock, like a max level warlock well will always be better than a max level Titan well, and like a max level hunter, like void bow, whatever the hell, will always be better than like a hunter using Thunder Crash. I don't know. I think that would be sick. Personal. I was thinking about that. I think they should hire me for the right team because I'll get Destiny 3. I'll get Destiny 3 right, dude. I'll get Destiny 3. See, here's the thing. Could Family Guy work? Because I feel like that's too. I feel like Family Guy is specifically copyrighted, you know? I don't know. It may not be, but it could be. I think that's too, like. Unless we get, like. No. I don't know. What else could we get? I mean, what else is there for, like, vertical, like, background, like. Brainworm footage, you know? There's. See, but that I think is because it's a short, you know? Like, it's short enough. I think if I just have this looping on the side, at that point, I'm practically just playing Family Guy, you know? I think that's the issue. I think that's the problem that we're being faced with. I desperately need to have chocolate. We could finish these mint things. Also, guys, I forgot about these till right now. I have the Tic Tacs. GTA Stunt Race. See, you know, GTA races. Roblox Tycoons. I could get, like, steal a brain rot footage. Dude, do you ever see those, like, YouTube shorts where it's just, like, it's like the people, like, pretending to sleep and they're just playing, like, Steal a Brain Rot or just other brain rot games, and all you hear in the background is those dumb, like, brain rot songs? Don't get me so mad, dude. And all the kids are like, wake up, wake up. And, like, they're dumb children that think this is actually, like, a woman that's sleeping playing Steal a Brain Rot. No. It's so minty. So pepper. Oh, Jenny. What's up, Jenny?
Checking.
Evil there.
Acknowledged.
See, here's the thing, though, Spartan. I disagree with that heavily. Mainly because the Enclave is objectively sick as hell, you know? Like, objectively, like right now, all the politicians and, like, the Epstein people, like, they're sick as hell. They're sick as hell. But, like, the Enclave is sick as hell, you know? Like, that's, like, the difference, right? Like, the Enclave... Like, I'm being for real. I'm being so serious, right? New Fallout game drops. If I'm able to join the Enclave, I'm going to. Like, that's the problem, right? That's the thing. That's the issue. That, like... The Enclave and the Brotherhood, they kind of go back and forth for me, but realistically, the Enclave has a lot more aura. I mean, Frank Horrigan, do I need to say more, you know? Like, Frank Horrigan is one of the coolest people ever, you know? See, and that's what I'm saying, Spartan. There are none, because the Enclave was just evil for the sake of being evil, right? If we start calling them the Enclave... Well, now the Enclave, which previously is unbelievably sick as hell, is no longer unbelievably sick as hell, you know? Like, the Enclave rocks, dude. To say the Enclave is cool is an understatement. The Enclave is so unbelievably cool. I'm genuinely mad that in Fallout 4, because Nate could have joined... Dude, why was the... Like, I get that they didn't want the Enclave in 4, because it would have been, like, a big deal, because it's like, oh, the Enclave, they have to be the main villains. Nate quite literally was a U.S. soldier from before the war. If anyone could have joined the Enclave, it was him. And there was no Enclave in 4?
It's busy.
And then they retroactively went back and they added the Enclave through, like, the Creation Club stuff. Like, there's no Enclave DLC. You let me become a dirty, filthy, stinky raider. You let me become a disgusting raider, and I get to travel the wasteland with Porter Gage, but I can't join the Enclave. That is one of the most nonsensical things I've ever heard in my entire life.
Name Guardian.
Porter Gage is one of the most chopped companions in any video game I've ever seen in my entire life, and I can't join the Enclave? God forbid a brother wants to spread American patriotism. God forbid. I would happily, if I was in the Enclave, I would happily go from settlement to settlement, killing and kidnapping farmers, right, for the sake of the Enclave. Gladly, 1,000,000%, but I couldn't do that. And instead I had to join the Minutemen and work with Preston. Oh, another settlement needs your help. Shut up, Preston. Stop talking. Oh, we gotta defend. Like, you do the Minutemen quest line up until you get the castle. And then the second you get the castle, cut off Preston. No, never. I'm nuking the Institute with the Brotherhood. I'm nuking the Institute with the Brotherhood of Steel. And I'm never doing another Minuteman mission ever, Preston Garvey. That's what I'm doing, right? But no. I couldn't join the Enclave.
Please, Guardian. It's busy.
And I had to keep Mama Murphy alive. The own guns? That's true. I guess. See, here's the thing, though, right? I like how this is, it's sure. Forget Philosophy Tuesday, it's Political Tuesday, you know. Here's the thing. I hate liberals just as much as I hate conservatives, but the thing I hate about both of them, the thing I hate equally about liberals and conservatives is that they're in like an infinite loop of making each other, you know? Like, they create more. Have you noticed that? That crazy conservatives create crazy liberals and crazy liberals create crazy conservatives. And now we're in this like crazy back and forth where both sides are just kind of like compounding in on each other and like Now there's more racists. Now there's more non-racists, but like they eat
Hi again.
bug cheese and then they just like fight and they get louder. And now we're in like, dude, why is there no like age limit? Why? I honestly feel like second you turn like 60 years old, get the hell out. Like, why are people like? It's not even like, I don't know. I'm just so mad. And you know what I read too that honestly makes sense? I saw someone just comment this that like, if anything, like, and this is, I mean, technically speaking, like, yeah, yeah, sure, honestly, the second you turn 60 years old, you get booted to South America. I read something too, which I do kind of agree with. I feel like Joe Biden winning the presidency was unironically the worst thing to ever happen because if Trump did win his second term, nothing would have happened. He would have been fine. And like it would have just been like the same old, like, oh yeah, whatever. Okay, it's 4 more years of Trump. And then he lost, and then he came back, and now he's older. Have you seen he's turning green? I saw someone do like a color palette thing, like him turning green. Him like he's turning green. I genuinely don't think Trump makes it out of this year. I don't think he does. I'm 90% sure he dies. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he just won, if he, because he even then, right? Like, some liberal will hear that and be like, but he couldn't have. Hear me out. If he just won, they would have easily got in like a Democrat president easily. Any person with a brain, if they just get, because okay, yeah, what happens? Okay, yeah, Trump wins again. COVID happens. Who are we blaming? Like, dude, if he, I'm being so for real. If he just won, I guarantee we'd be on Mars right now. I know what you're saying, Michael. It was 8 years ago. That's not happening. You don't know about that. I don't know. I genuinely think if Trump won, we would have had another peaceful 4 years and we'd be on Mars right now currently. I think that's what would have happened. But no, he lost and now he's on like a revenge arc and everything's going wrong. And Jeffrey Epstein, I don't know. Under the rug. I just like, for COVID, I'm being so for real. Cloud, I genuinely don't think so. I really do think if he just won, he wouldn't have gone crazy. I think instead he went like out of his mind sicko mode because he lost, and now he's just like, ah, look what you did. Look what you did. I don't like these Hershey's Kisses. I don't like these. I don't like these. We unlocked, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Everyone thought they did a good thing. Everyone thought they did a good thing. But apparently the good thing was significantly worse than like, you shouldn't be allowed to run for any office if you're over. Okay. Dream scenario. If you are trying to enter politics, let's just leave this in America. I firmly believe any person trying to enter politics from the outside, if you're older than 40, you're not allowed. You're too old. If you're already a political figure, you could run for anything until you're in your 60s. So anyone under the age of 40 could try to get into politics, but if you're like 50 and you're like, I'm gonna run for president, no, you're not. You have to already be an established political, like something somewhere. And then the second you turn like 60, 65, instantly get the hell out, you're too old. But no. The median age, let's look this up right now. What is the median age of Congress? What is the median age of Congress? Can we figure this out? What is this?
Gonna need someone to shut off the power.
Okay, let's look at this picture. This is from a year ago. What does this mean? What's this mean? Okay. So Brown, 60 to 69. Okay. I mean, okay, this is okay, well. Okay. All right. Maybe. Well, this is Congress though. This is, I don't know what I'm talking about. Who's listening to me? Is anyone paying attention? Who's listening to a single word I'm saying right now? What are we? I don't know what I'm saying. This guy's name is Darth Cha-Cha? Using Heart Shadow. Yeah. Like literally, I literally watching the Minecraft footage. Is this the move? Spartan, I've asked you an even bigger question, Spartan. What are the odds that you're able to buy a double barrel shotgun that has like a chain hook? Like, you know the gun from Doom? Is that possible? Is that plausible? Could you get like the Doom, the super shotty, you know? You know, T brother, how's Brazil going, T brother? T brother, how are things going in Brazil? Is it good down there? You never hear anything bad about Brazil. It's just that they're like destroying the Amazon rainforest, you know? Is it good? Is Brazil good? Guys, it's Brazil time. Time for Brazil. Everyone's favorite segment. Brazil talk with T brother. Come on. Surely Brazil, I mean, seems pretty unproblematic. I don't even know who's leading Brazil. I have no idea. Why do I have resist? Why do I have resist? I don't know what I'm resisting. I have resist. Should I download a horror game? We're also mentioning the yeah, but here's at this point, I mean, I'm gonna be real. If this is a sucky truth to be had, I think genuinely for the next 20 years, because the world's not changing. Every single like major election and like whatever in the next 20 years, someone's gonna be mentioned in the Epstein files. I think the earliest we're going to be without like a major world leader that wasn't mentioned at least somewhat in the Epstein files, probably the 2040s, I'd say. 2030s, we're going to coast more, probably. I could be wrong. The 2030s could surprise me, but I do think the 2040s,
Checking.
probably. We need another JFK. We just need like a young dude. A young dude. This is what we need in America. We need a young guy whose dad had severe mafia ties, who only won the presidential election because of his father's said mafia ties, and then had a brother who started doing stuff against the mafia, which the mafia then got angry for and killed him and then his brother. We need another one of that. I think we just got to redo. But wasn't Johnson a communist? No, he wasn't. Johnson would just pull his dick out at meetings. Was it? No, who was the communist? Was it Milhouse? Was it Milhouse? I'm gonna be real. I don't think so. I think Islam kind of fell off in terms of like villain roles. I think that was very 2000s. Nowadays, I think if we're gonna go to war with anyone, I mean, like my heart's telling me we're just gonna like siege Mexico. I don't think it's gonna see. I don't think we're gonna have another. I think we move because okay, what was it first? First it was Vietnam and Korea, the Asians. We banged out the Asians. Okay, then it was the Middle East, right? I mean, there was the Cold War with the Cubans, but I mean that wasn't like a boots on ground war. That wasn't boots on ground. We still haven't had a boots on ground war with a Spanish speaking country. I think we're gonna invade either Venezuela, Mexico, Israel. That would be a crazy plot twist. That would be an insane plot twist. If we invaded Israel, that would be absurd. Look, here's what I'm saying. What are the draft ages? The draft age range. It's 25, right? It's 25. Okay, so I turned 23 this July. As long as nothing happens before July 4th. Well, okay, is it 25 or okay. I turned 26 2029. As long as nothing terrible happens before July 14th, 2029, I think I'm okay, you know? I don't think the draft would happen. But just on the off chance that it does, which I don't think it will, I would like to not be eligible for that. But with just my luck, they'd push the draft. Listen, I dodged the draft in Vietnam. July 14th was not called during Vietnam, so I would have been fine then. I just think, you know, we didn't go to war for Iraq. Well, there was no draft for Iraq. People were just... See, here's the thing too, though. I don't even necessarily know if like a big war would even happen. Well, I mean, that's not true. How did we get here? Who started this? What? How did this conversation start? We're talking about politics and there's Minecraft parkour on the screen. This is so cool. This is so sick. This is so. Yeah, it's all. See, and drones are gay too, so it's not even like. Listen, if I'm going to war, dude, if I'm going to war, at least give me the opportunity. And this is gonna sound crazy. Let's say we go to war with Iraq again. If I'm going to war, at least give me the promise of being able to get into like a boots on the ground, like life or death fist fight with an Iraqi male, similar in age to me, right? Nowadays, war is like, oh yeah, buddy, you're going to war, and then it's just like, okay, what's that noise? Ah, and then you blow up. Do you have any idea? Like, if I'm going to die in a war, at least let me die with honor. At least, Lola, that's Lola. See, that's what's here for, Lola. If you don't care, that's what the brain rot screen's for. If you don't care about if you don't care about whatever is actively being shown, your mind could wander. I just like we all agree with me, right? We all agree with what I'm saying, right? At least give me like the chance to die with honor in battle. Don't just make it to where like, oh yeah, you're going to fight in some war in like Kazakhstan. By the way, realistically speaking, you're gonna get there and instantly be blown up by a robot. That's just like not. It's so lame. That's so lame. Drone warfare is just the stupidest, lamest. Because at that point, what's the point of having? I think. I genuinely think that they should not ban drone warfare, but drones should not be allowed to be used on because like you can't use mustard gas. Like in World War II, they banned mustard. Like I feel like drones are as bad as like mustard gas was because it's just like, what's the point, dude? What's the point? War's already pointless. At least let me maybe shoot somebody. Yeah, like if I'm we know I've said this before. My dream death. It's dying on a hill somewhere in Russia, right? I'm surrounded on all sides by incoming forces. I have an LMG. I'm on that hill. I'm just going crazy. At least, like, just honor. Honor. Just the idea of honor. Let me go out with honor. Don't just have me stand there and then just hear, "Ah," and then just die because someone shot a drone out of the sky. Drones are so lame. We're never going to Russia. We could. I don't know. I'm Spartan, just hypothetically. You know, I'm just saying hypothetically. Maybe the war would take place in Dagestan. I don't know. I just think that would be pretty sick. I think that would be pretty sick, and I think that we should get rid of drones. Return the spider. I didn't even remember doing this. How many tic tacs should I make? Should we do a random number generator? What's the maximum of tic tacs we think I could with it? Like I could probably do 8 tic tacs. Random number generator. 1 to 8. Eight tic tacs? How much is that? 1, 2, 3. I need one more. Ooh, I'm honestly shocked that him wearing P45 was kind of weird. I mean, aren't counting his meds. Ooh, my saliva is already getting thick. This minty vanilla flavoring is superb, though. It's really liquid up. Oh, up throat? Hello. Ugh. Did I fall in order? No, this is all Destiny.
success the
Xin Chao, Spider. He gave me a modified B12 pistol, modified B7 blaster. Is it a good roll? My tongue is burning. Oh, my tongue is burning. Okay. I feel like I have to keep moving them in my mouth. Oh,
Happy hunting out there.
oh, I shouldn't be swallowing this. I think 8 may have been too much. Is this my PR and Tic Tacs? I don't know. Trevor's Enclave? Well, I don't know, because the Enclave's not in California. I genuinely do think the next Fallout is going to be in, like, Chicago. And okay, who were the guaranteed locks? The Brotherhood's going to be there. Not for a Tic Tac. You know. I don't know, Lightbearer Perfected is sad. One more. One more. One more. Oh! I'm a pube. I'm a pube. Okay, do I... Guys, let's think about this. Do I do one more thing to level up my... Okay. This is what we do. I'm gonna do one more of these to level up. And then we're gonna download a horror game. And we're gonna rip it raw, you know? I've only had the plain white Tic Tacs, these minty ones, the orange ones, and then the Coke ones. The Coke ones are good. I haven't had a Coke Tic Tac in years, though. Wait a sec. Oh. I'm waiting. Everybody hold. Cloud's gonna announce something. Wait, avoid. See, I did, T-Brother. And then the block was hot on Monday. The block was hot. I've only watched it. Guys, do you know that the Fears to Fathom games are actually cheaper on... They're cheaper on itch? Oh. Okay. Well, Cloud, do you want to... Cloud, do we want to do a dungeon? I don't even know if we want to do a dungeon anymore, though. I don't think I hit the poop. Could have to get some... we do it on, like, tomorrow or something. But, Cloud, we can do the what's it called now. Oh, my God. You see this? They're not going away. They're not. They're not going away, dude. Anointed? Oh, this is the ugly one. This is the ugly one. I mean, it's cool in theory, you know? It's a nice, like, white necrochasm with the thrall skull and the thrall juice. Should I use necrochasm? I haven't used an auto... The skate punk. Need more games. T-Brother, Knights of the Old Republic. I bought both Knights of the Old Republic games. I don't know when we're playing them, though. But I have them. Actually, rotting your brain. A little bit of brain rot never hurt nobody. God, Ikora is so chopped. She's so chopped here. Cloud is not letting me start, Cloud. Cloud, it's... Oh. We're starting. Cloud, maybe, or T-Brother, maybe you should just start Dragon Ball Z Final Stand on Roblox. Maybe you should just start that. Speaking of, ugh. Oh. Oh! Oh! Super Saiyan 4! You can dream for times like this.
I've triangulated the location of some
Cloud, you don't
very
even...
sensitive intel.
Cloud, we used to dream...
Sending the
We
clip.
used to... You don't even... You'd... Oh my god. Super Saiyan 4. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm just so happy, dude. Super Saiyan 4. Dude, if they drop Super Saiyan 4, if they dropped, there is no AFK farming to you, brother. Dragon Ball Z Final fans, it's a very interactive game. Dude, if they drop Super Saiyan 4. You could hit... Like, just like tiny little chunks. Oh. But how do you even get... Where'd you even get that emblem from? Don't you just get that from the campaign? Am I crazy? Is that not a campaign emblem? Epicurean Extraordinaire. Swear to God, this is just like a campaign emblem. You got the Eager Edge Sullen Claw. Look at him go. Dawning? That makes sense. I missed the Dawning. You know, back in my day, the Dawning was hype. Oh! Whoop, 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 whoop. Remember that? Or Jack Black on that like cool little that instrument thing on the Tonight Show? I remember. Michael remembers. What's happening now? I wonder when they loop the Minecraft footage. I never actually know.
Hope there weren't any bad surprises waiting on your radar.
Bro. Bro! Oh! W. Weep. Oh my. A hidden chest just for me? Dark matter ingot? Oh. They should have added like a void force push. I don't know why they didn't add like a new subclass thing. Like, I mean, I guess that like technically exists with like the void, like the barrier thing. Like the shield that you could like throw back. But they should have added like a pseudo, you know, like a little pseudo force push. It's like a like void energy. That would have been sick. I think that would have been sick. Flat found seasonal arsenal. I don't even know what that means. Oh, I think that's an exotic contract. This guy got an exotic contract. Yeah. Look at this dude. I need to stop. Guys, who's ready for tomorrow, huh? It's Wednesday. A lot of cool things happen on Wednesdays, you know. Wednesdays What happens on a Wednesday? The week is halfway done. It's the only day of the week that starts with a W. Wednesday is quite literally a W day by all definitions of the word. You want to think about it that way. By all definitions, it's a W day. You know what I thought about buying? Because apparently Disney's doing this big, like... Disney's doing this, like, big sale. I thought about rebuying all the Disney Infinities. T-Brother, do you know if you buy the Disney Infinity games on Steam, apparently you don't... Like, every character is just unlocked. If you buy Disney Infinity 1, 2, or 3 on Steam, every single character is just unlocked and you could just select them. Is that not crazy? Is that not so crazy? I didn't even... That's kind of insane. Like, I think all of the areas, all the characters, you don't need to actually have the people. You could just, like, play the game. And everyone's there, dude. I thought about it, and then I was like, I don't know. Because I only played Disney Infinity 1. Dimensions? Dude. I want to play Lego... T-Brother, it's okay, because T-Brother, you know, T-Brother, I'm gonna re-download Lego Universe, so we're gonna... It's gonna happen again. Okay, I'm assuming my character is gonna be deleted, because my Fusion Fall character was, but I'm like 90% sure that for Lego Universe, I think they have their own servers. Like, Fusion Fall, I'm pretty sure it was like a client-side thing. So, like, I lost all of my stuff. Well, no, I couldn't have. Wait. To be fair, when I got back on Fusion Fall, what's it called? Okay. When I got back on Fusion Fall, I started with the OG intro. I'm pretty sure I did Academy on my main... I wonder if I get back on Fusion Fall and I boot up into Academy if I'll have my old save guy. Because I thought they were internal servers, but now that I'm thinking about it, the game is still multiplayer and you do play with other people. So I could... My eye is just completely unfocused. The drill's offline. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this one. Is this a new one? I swear I've never played this until today. This, like, arc. This arc conductor game mode. Drill offline. Oh. Load the cargo. T-Brother, do you want to hear really bad news, T-Brother? I did the math, I think. This isn't going to happen. It's not going to happen. But in my dream, like, ideal, you know, like, end game, where I get to get all my old, like, I get to get all the old Ninjago characters, it's going to cost, like, $1,000 to buy all the old Ninjago figs that I care about. Is that not tragic? To get, like, every, like, Ninjago fig from 2010 to 2017, because that's the only time I care about. All, like, for, like, one of all of the ninjas, it's going to cost, like, 1K. It's going to cost, like, 1K to get all of them. Is that not so tragic, dude? That expensive? It's mainly because of what's it called? It's because of DX Lloyd is like 300. Then Gold Kai and Stone Kai are each like 130, 150 each. So them alone is like 500, and then the NRG figs are like 100 each, right? So that gets you to like 9. Then it probably costs like about 100 to get, like, probably even over. Because the NRG figs, all 4 of them are about 100 each, so that's 400 total. DX Lloyd is like 300 himself. Stone armor Kai and gold armor Kai, 130. It probably even over. It's gonna cost like maybe like 11, because the rest of the figures are whatever. But even some of them, like, they range from like $7 or like $2 to like maybe 20 max, depending like how rip. Hey brother, this is something that's gonna happen like 20 years from now. But I'm telling you, dude, when that happens and I have them all in like a nice little, like a nice little like picture frame lined up in chronological order from like every
Cargo's locked and loaded, just like the old days with my delinquent son.
gold Kai I want the most. If we're going in like, if we're going in the hierarchy of things I want the most, I want gold Kai the most. Then all of the NRG figs for minifig. T-brother, you're ignoring that I said earlier it's $300 for Lloyd. But T-brother, here's the thing, T-brother. This is just consumerism at its finest. Could I technically buy a bunch of cheap replicas? Sure. You know, that's not happening. That's not. No. If I'm able to, I am going to ball out. T-brother, just imagine how sick that would look. Just like all lined up together. Oh my god, dude. Dude, Ninjago was so hype. Like, it's honestly crazy how, like, cool Ninjago was. Like, for real, if we just, like, sit down and, like, think about this. Ninjago was the hypest thing to ever exist ever. Like, T-brother, think about this. Ninjago was so hype and successful, it basically killed every other LEGO original theme outside of Castle. And Friends, I guess, but I mean... Friends is like its own entity. Why not? I smuggled it. I bet you wondered where I've been. Weep, 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 weep. Oh. Oh, I'm strong up, I'm strong up, I'm strong up. Oh my god, okay. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Please tell me this guy is the last one. What is this guy doing? What is he doing? What is this guy doing? Is he just like... He's like gooning in a hallway. Collect loot. Oh, wow. Secret chest. Secret chest filled with secret loot. Could Twin disappear? Or what? Oh, get me the hell out of here. Boink. Oh my god. Oh. What is this guy doing? Is he alive? Is he moving? He is moving. What is he doing? What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's just like standing here. He did nothing that entire okay. Okay, dude. This is oh. Boing. Boing. Load the cargo? We have to wait. That always confused me, because it says XL Hawk arriving, but then I saw, like, load the cargo. Like, you just kind of figured that it would end, but no. No, it never does. Pick up Tangle. There we go, this guy.
Your ride's here, Guardian.
He's level 5. How is this guy this bad?
That's full safety.
God, I don't know, dude. Like, sometimes you just see people, and, like, you look at their levels, and it just confuses you, because you're like, how are you this bad? At the game. How are you this bad at the game? I don't know. Pissing me off, though. Ba. Wee, I was the first one in. Whoa! See, being the first one in is always the hypest because you get to shoot the big guns, you know? It's so sick how much damage these guns do. Is he gonna get... I think this guy may have autism. I don't really know what's going on. He's not coming in the thing. He's just like... He did nothing that entire run. He did absolutely nothing that entire run. That entire time, he did nothing. He didn't even go in the... It's okay. It's okay. Ba, 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 ba. Okay.
Alright, gig's done and dusted. Gonna make some glimmer. Definitely made some enemies. We'll see about friends.
I wonder if this thing could drop shiny. I'm assuming it can, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm assuming it can, but I don't know. Right, Cloud. We're going to the one place it can. What does the thing even do on it? I'm assuming it gives it, like, a special... Does it actually refill the mag, or does it just let you... I'm assuming it just lets you reload faster. There's no way it lets you refill the mag. Better reload? Yeah. I've never gotten a shiny one of those snipers. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Hey guys. Are we ready for Spooky Sperry? You don't play the game, Cloud. I played this game for like 3 weeks straight when the new DLC came out. I never got a single shiny one of that sniper. I don't know why I'm sitting like this, but I'm going to. I never got a single shiny one of that sniper. Never got it. And I definitely played the game, because I would have got the sniper. But I didn't get the sniper, even though I played the game. You don't know what I'm looking at. Cloud, was this always here, or did they add this retroactively? Cloud, this wasn't always here, because I would have known. They added this like a couple weeks ago. This was not always here. So this is new. This is new. This is new. I knew it. I knew this was new. Because I would have known that that was there. I would have known that that was there. Especially if it showed up after the campaign, because I would have known that this was there. Did I level up with the Tharsis, whatever the hell their names are? Boo, 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 boo.
Reporting in.
God, Honor's so bad, bruh. Honor's so bad, bruh. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I tried, I really did. Okay. So, I maxed out with these dudes. Now, is it just... No, wait. Why do I feel like I already maxed out the Fallen? No, the Fallen I didn't max out the Fallen. Did I? No. No, I didn't. I didn't. I would know. No, yeah, I'm only ranked 2. Okay. Well, now we equip the Fallen, and then we grind them. Okay. Where is the banner? We'll do this next time. All right. Are there any more upgrades down there? There may be one. There may be 1 or 2. Perchance 3, I don't know. Perchance is just a fire word. What'd this one do? More charge rate. I don't think that matters. I don't think more charge rate matters at all. I don't think that matters. Okay. Get rid of the brain rock cam. Cloud. Maybe tomorrow we'll do a dungeon. Who's ready for a horror game? I am. We gotta find one though. Let's go here. Pull this up. Itch. What are we thinking? What are we feeling? Right? What are we feeling, gamers? Let's sit back. Let's sit back and let's even play some nice. Let's play some nice calming music. Let's play some nice calming music while we try and find a horror game. Something nice, something calming, something relaxing, right? Just something nice. What could I play? What could I play? Um. Wow. Guys, is this not so relaxing? This is so relaxing. This is okay. Guys, what's Photomally? Photomally. They want to make $5,000. Maybe this game just came out. When did this game come out? Queso made a video. It's a demo. Are we feeling a demo? I mean, if Queso played it, surely it's good enough for us, right? Take photos, develop film rolls, and complete orders. You know what? Sure, we can keep this. We could keep this one. Call Us. What's this one? Call Us by Amuka Games. Ooh, this guy's Russian. Do we watch the trailer? We could watch the trailer. We could. Let me just get more in frame. We could watch the trailer. We could do that. Or we could go into this game raw, not knowing anything. That'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? This guy has a game for $8. Pieces of Me. What's this? I'm not going to buy this, but I could. Pieces of Me is a psychological thriller drama in the genre of walking simulator, which is a spin-off to the game September 7th. Average time to complete. Average time to complete 90 minutes. Alcohol and drug use, violence. This doesn't seem like a scary game. This just seems like a walkie. This game hits me hard because I suffer bullying at school when I was a child. Maybe I should play this. Should I spend it? Should I spend $9 on an indie game? I could. I could spend $9 on this game. Oh, it's on Steam. What is love? It's an so this guy just here. Okay, this guy just seemingly makes walking simulators. Hunting. Oh, a short horror game where you hunt deer. It's straight, short. Guys, I feel like these are some good homework. This one also looks. Homework was terrifying. Do your homework with your mom. Have fun. You are playing as a 7-year-old boy who has returned home from school. Game has a strong emphasis on post-Soviet atmosphere. That's cool, I guess. About 10 minutes. Isn't that the Markiplier game? Why do I remember? I know what Scroll Stapler is. Lurking. You'd love your pets and take good care of them. It's the only thing that makes sense in your life. Ooh. Until your pet's got out of control. Ooh. Short first-person horror experience. Proved I don't need pets. Yeah, typically you're right. It's a survival game. I mean, maybe, you know, we already played Slides in the Woods. We played this Vacation Home. Where We Pass the Darkness. Ooh, VHS style Asian game? Hold up. The Devil in White. Yo, Mr. White. Yo, Mr. White. Is Denzel top 3? Denzel Curry or Denzel Washington? Because Denzel Washington, I mean, Denzel never left the top 3. Denzel Curry, I don't know. There's that one pic now. That one picture where he looks like a pea gremlin. That's him, right? Or is that Kodak? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I can remember a single Denzel Curry song. Denzel Curry. He made... While you're here? No, yeah, I know. What? I can't think of a single Denzel Curry song right now. Do we play the genre game? This was lovely. This made Hoopsy cry. Guys, should I just download all these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need one more. What's Vacation Home? Shout out to Queso by playing the game on Steam. Queso played the game. How long ago did Queso play? Let's see. How long ago did Queso play this? Months ago? Probably. 2 weeks ago. Damn it, it was recently. Damn it. I reckon I clud. I'm leaving in like an hour anyways, because Fallout beckons. More Unusual Tales. Uno Lingo. 11th Floor. Now available in English or Spanish. The most terrifying monsters in the world live among us. Yeah, sure, I'll download these. Okay. I'm gonna be real. This music kind of this music pissing me off now. It didn't initially, and now it is. And now I'm kind of just getting... I'm getting angry. Damn it, dude. Why do Queso and Markiplier have to play like every single game, you know? Maybe I just gotta be faster. I did beat Markiplier to a game one time, though. It was that butterfly game. Gonna download that one. Just gonna... This lurking has 2 downloads. This one's scary. We're not... This is scaring me. We're not downloading. There's just 2 downloads. Give me one. I don't want to... We're down... This one's in English, not Russian. Guys, we're going to play hunting first because it's deer, you know? Oh, this game from 2 years ago. Guys, there's like a lot of... What's this one? Yeah, sure, I'll download this too. Why not? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Does anyone still even have 30? You ever notice when like it always says like 32-bit? Does anyone have 32-bit window games anymore? This is a big game. This Callus one's huge. Alright, guys. The games are almost done downloading. I guess I'll close out of this, and then we'll just start doing boom, boom, boom. Guys, are you guys ready to get spooked? Who's ready to get spooked? Ooh. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm so scared and spooked. Ooh. Go here. Okay. God damn it, dude. This is like 11. Did I ever tell you guys about that one time I had a class in college, and the first day of class, the teacher had to like teach, and these were like grown adults. The teacher had to teach a bunch of these people how to extract the file. And we're not extracted. There we go. Is this gonna open 30 times? Yes, it is. Yeah, okay, there we go. Dude, I still remember that, dude. Like, he had to, it was the first day of class, bro had to spend, like, half an hour just teaching like, fully grown adults how to extract the file, dude. One of this, I mean, it was hype because like the class was basically like a half an hour and nothing, but it was one of the most sad things I've ever witnessed ever. What? Don't know what's going on there. Where are we past the darkness? Guys, I'm gonna be real. I had my hands in my foot, like in my shoe, and now my finger smells. Now my finger smells. Homework. No, I really wonder why these aren't. Because, like, sometimes they just don't download. Like, and it makes me wait a little bit. Makes me wait a couple seconds for the downloading starts, and it's like, why? For what purpose? Young slime? How would you feel if someone unironically called you young slime? That'd be kind of sick. Oh, the music's breaking. Alright, guys, one more extract. Oh! Alright. Alright, guys, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 horror games. I'm so excited and ready for 8. Never mind, there's 2 more that I didn't... Okay, never mind, we got 2 more. I'm a liar. I'm a dirty liar. There's 2 more. Okay, where did they go? Those were just hiding somewhere. Those weren't even... Didn't even show up. This is a big one. This is taking a long time. This is a big extract. This is a big extract right here. This one's pretty big. This one's pretty big. Pretty big. This one is. It's at 60%. It's at 60%. It's 6, 7. Now it's at 74. 80. 20 more percent. Boys, we're in. All right, now transfer all these over. That's moving very slowly. 4 per 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we're soaring. 13, 14, 15, 17, 18. What's up, John? John, we're soaring through the downloads, John. 27, 20, 30. Look at this. 37, 38, 39, 40, 43. John, we're coasting through this, John. God, these are moving so fast. These are moving so fast, dude. 64, 60, 67, 669. You know, John, you get to pick the first horror game, John. Because you're here, you get to pick the first one we play. Yep. John gets first round draft. That's like you were there. That's kind of hype. I'm gonna be real. King's Fall, you may need that, especially War Priest. D1 War Priest, you may need that. Ugh. Right, twins. Ciao, twins. Okay. John, you get the pick, John. What's the first game that we play? We have 11th Floor, Vacation Home, Devil in White, Where We Pass the Darkness, Homework, Hunting version 2, Someone's Outside, Pretend It's Not There, Photo Mally, and Callous Win 64. John, which one are you feeling, John? Which one's speaking to you? I think I may know what you're talking about, actually. If that's a video, I may have seen that. I think Claude may have showed me. Someone's Outside. Phenomenal choice, Young Jonathan. Phenomenal choice. Truly, truly, truly great. Just like, let's get rid of this. This music's starting to piss me off. I turned it on for like background noise. It's starting to make me aggravated. Is the game gonna load? Is it gonna? The game loaded. Someone's Outside. Oh, this is delightful to look at. Oh, this is truly just spectacular to look at. I really like this. Okay, here we go. Play. What a long day. I should eat something. It doesn't need to be this loud. What even is that? Like a jet? Is there a plane above my house? I don't... There's a vertibird from Fallout 4 just flying above my house. What is this noise? I should clean up the house. Am I getting bombed? What is this? Oh, I have to... okay. Pick that up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What is that? Is that a beer can? We drink an alk, bruh? I think we drink an alk, bruh. How does this even... Open the door? How do I open the door? By walking into the door. I see. No trash in the bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Ever since this game started, my room smells burnt now. I don't know... Garbage is put away. I'm quite tired. I should rest. Well, time to go to sleep. Or the couch. This is the bathroom. Rest on the couch. Rest in my bed. Nice little slumber in my bed. No shot I'm sleeping with the window open. So I'm sleeping blinds open, door shut. That's interesting that the blinds are open. I need a drink. Why would you? Okay, especially okay if you live in like an apartment building or like on like a higher floor, leave your window open. You're sleeping on the. I have a flashlight. You're sleeping on the first floor, and you have your windows open. I'm drinking Coca-Cola at nighttime. Ronald's gonna rape me. Ronald's gonna rape me. Ronald's gonna... Where is my mouse? I lost my mouse. I lost my mouse. Where is my mouse? We're gonna run that one back. We're gonna run that one back. Don't know what happened there. I live next to an airfield and Ronald McDonald touched me. Okay, here we go. Eat the pizza. Come to the house. Speedrun, speedrun. Okay, so what do I do though when Ronald appears? When Ronald McDonald, John put in the Discord. When Ronald appears, what do I do? What do I do in this circumstance? What do I... Am I supposed to leave? Do I leave the house? Am I just supposed to leave? I'm assuming maybe I leave, right? Press G to get up. Do I even see anyone outside? I need a drink. I don't see anybody. Okay, so here's Ronald, right? Here's Ronald. Here's... We're not, dude. We're not doing this. We're not doing... What is that? What is that? I drank Coca-Cola at 3 in the morning, but Ronald McDonald raped me. I don't even... Okay, what's the next game? Honestly, I'm feeling... This Photo Mally game is new-ish. Pretend it's not there. John sent the link. John sent the link. May Goku save us. T-Brother is playing Deep Rock Galactic. WT Brother. We'll play this Photo Mally game. It's a demo. It's a demo. It's only a demo. Run anyways. Revera Interactive. This game contains jump scares and loud sounds. Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. I'll be the judge of that. Ash, hear me out, Ash. Hear me out. Destiny 3. They get rid of subclasses. Well, they don't get rid of subclasses, but they make the game lore accurate. And every class could use every super. There's just a mastery system, and the race-specific supers and subclasses are still better on their respective class. But a Titan could use a Well of Radiance if he wanted to. It just will never be as good as a Warlock one, you know? Like, there's a mastery system, and, like, within the mastery system, it goes from, like, 0 to 100. Like, let's say, let's say, you're a Titan and you use Thunder Crash. And Thunder Crash, it starts off at 50 mastery on a Titan, but it could go up to 130. But if you're on a Warlock, you could use Thunder Crash, but it starts off at 0 and it caps out at 100 mastery. And you have to level it up by using it more. And they make the entire game prismatic, but you get more synergy for using like one structured subclass. Like let's say you use all arc, all of your arc is better. And you could hot swap between your supers on the field by holding down the super button, and you could use 3 at once. I don't know. Photomeli demo. I love Destiny 2 talk. Oh. Day 1. The power must be out again. I should reset the fuse from the back alley. Nah, no, what I think, no, Ash, honestly, I think, what's it called? I think, your clanmates have to teach you. They add, like a clan dojo. Like a clan dojo, and then you, like, incentivize clans. Like, you could learn from your friend. Like, your friend is a hunter. He could teach your Titan how to do Night Shocker. And you two both get XP from training. I don't know. That's just, I think this is too unrealistic. I want a clan dojo, though. I have a broom. What do I do with the broom? I'm gonna put the broom back in the... I just think about Destiny 2 and I get so excited. Oh. That's a feature. Can I turn this off? Dude, D3 could be so much if it's real. God. It could just be... You know, Ash, I said this and they made fun of me for it. You think it would be sicker, right, if the whole way for flashlight, do I have to go outside? The entire game, it's like Destiny 3 launches with like 3 big like destination zones, but they're like huge, and every single thing in the game takes place in the open world. So like strikes, raids, seasonal activities, like everything happens in the open world, and you could like, the first time you do anything, you have to manually go there yourself. And like everything, like all the seasonal stuff, it's like escalation protocol, or you could just be like on patrol and see people doing a strike and then just help them. Or like a dungeon, you could just walk and people are like this, like they're in like the first encounter of a dungeon and you could just go with them, and that's a 4-man dungeon. You can't talk to them, of course, unless there's like prox chat. Proximity voice chat would go hard. Obviously, there'd still be matchmaking from orbit, but like the first time you have to do anything, yeah, like VOG. Like Ash, imagine too if like day one of the raid, Bungie's like, hey guys, the raid's on Mars, and the first encounter of the raid is finding where the first encounter of the raid is. Like obviously you'd see like, okay, that's a big door, that's probably the raid. But like you don't know, you have to like manually go there yourself and see if it's like that, and this is all happening in the open world. And they just incentivize exploration. I said this, people thought I was crazy, and they were like, Michael, that's boring. I don't know. Like, there'd still be matchmaking, right? Like, obviously, there'd still be matchmaking. But if you just want to play the game and don't care what you do, you could just boot into Earth. And then just, like, drive around on your Sparrow. And do, like, anything. And you could just, like, you could come across a seasonal activity, a strike, whatever, right? Even Crucible. Why not make, like, Crucible entrances in the middle of each, like, there's just, like, one, like, a Coliseum you could go to. Like, a big, like, Crucible shack that are, like, scattered all through the open world, and then you could just play Crucible. I don't know. I think that'd be cool, personally. That's what I think. I'm taking pictures now. Open! We're open for business. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby, come on. I'm here to take your picture. Sounds like a customer. Smells like one, too. That car? Bet they're parking. Blue shirt guy. Ni hao, twin. Oh. Let the portal die. The portal needs... Nosferatu. I've been waiting a long time for this... I've been waiting a long time for this shop to reopen. I want a photo where I look handsome. You have a very short neck, sir. Portal's just gotta die. They just gotta kill the portal. Oh, do I do this in the computer? Angel shot. I haven't heard Angel shot in... Okay, I don't have a camera, though. Where do I get the camera from, though? Camera phone. Okay. Print size 3x4. What? Print size 3x4. Do I... Oh. Did I do it? But how do I know if I... But how do I know? Is this 3x4? Did I do it wrong? 3x4. Nosferatu. What even was the angel shot thing? Yep, print. Here you go. Take out an envelope. I should have read. I should have read. Restart the game. It's here, brother. Well, angel shot the next guy. Here, brother. I can't crouch. Never mind. I don't need to. I don't need to crouch. Envelope. Here you go, my good man. Thank you. Thank you for the money. He has no neck. Who remembers Fanboy and Chum Chum? I do. I remember. That one episode with the vampire was so hype. Dude, Fanboy and Chum Chum was just a hype show. God, TV used to be so peak. Oh. Sounds like another customer. I bet this one's going to be a woman. I have a feeling. Either a woman or a black man. Fanboy, Chum Chum cleared. Chum Chum cleared. Hello. I'm applying for a passport. Oh, so you're not American. Can you take the proper photo for it? Can I take the proper photo for it? I absolutely can. Where's my picture? Come on, baby girl. Where's Candy Crush? Candy Crush gameplay would go crazy. Oh man, this is just passport photo, so you want like a It's beautiful. Oh, she wants a portrait. Wait, how do I Ah! Am I doing it? She said, is this not a port? This is a portrait. Is this not a portrait? I feel like we're fine. I think we did it. I think we... Yes, I want to start the transfer. She wants a portrait, 2x3. Yes, and we're going to use, what's the best one? What's the best one? Clearly it's this one. Clearly, yes. Print, she wants it 2x3, and she wants 5 of them. Here you go, ma'am. Here, where is she? You can get up now. You could... I'll lock the door. But, well, because this is the X. Guys, this is... Bonjour. What? Do I gotta, like... Okay. Portrait style. Hello, ma'am. Yes. Passport. It's because There's a green dot. There's a green dot that shows up. That makes more sense. So, ma'am, so what I'm hearing is you don't want these other... Okay, well, these were trash anyway. I didn't... Ugh! Let's just leave that there. Okay, let's... Here we go. Yeah, there we go. So there's a green dot I have to hit. Okay. Print 2x3. She wants 5 of them. Thank God I have... Oh, my ink level is going... Oh, that may have blown through a lot of my ink. That little stunt right there may have blown through a lot of my ink. And now I'm down an envelope. That's probably okay. Konnichiwa. Thank you. So I have 2 envelopes left. Is this a scary game? Apparently. It's also a demo. 6, 12, 20. Cat, cancer dog, Nosferatu. Ooh, keeps flickering the lights. Why is it so dark? Get rid of the noise. It's not scary. Get rid of the noise. Why am I operating like a a picture business at like the middle of the night? Why is... He's black! Okay. They printed a photo of me where I look... How'd you get inside? They printed a photo of me where I look awful on my missing person poster. I want you to take a better one. Okay. Keanu Reeves? Yeah, but on like meth. This is like fented up Keanu Reeves. There you go, sir. Oh, he's doing the crip walk. Oh, he's crip walking. Did I change the Twitch category? Let's see real quick. No, I did not. Boop. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bills. Who said that the government could take our money? I think that's wrong. Photos. Here you go, sir. He wants it 4x6. And he wants 9 of them? You want 9? I don't even know if I have the ink for this, big dog. Let me tell you something, big dog. I don't even know if I have the ink for this, big dog. Konnichiwa, twin. Oh, thank you. Is that 100? Why does this guy have all this money when he's missing? I really wonder what happens when I run out of envelopes. Is another person gonna show up? What's good, bud? What do you want? I'm releasing a new album. Why does no one in this game have necks? Everyone's just walking around like... Could you take my picture? I need a new passport photo. Why is this shoulder higher than this one? Or is my face just... It doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. I'll take your picture. What type of music you make, huh? Are you in a band? Yeah, that goes hard as hell, twin. Yeah, that goes hard as hell, twin. Hell yeah, dude. The Rocky. That's what we call it. Alright. That's not the right picture. It's not something jumping out. It's working a 9 to 5 until they play the loudest noise you've ever heard in your entire life. Paper stock 3. Not enough paper. I have to buy paper? I'm assuming that was for me. Yes. I'll be back, sir. Don't steal anything. I'm not saying you would. Let's just put my paper. Octua. And let's get my envelopes. Falcon, did you hear the terrible news? They're making Lego Yu-Gi-Oh sets. Oh yeah, fill you up. I'll just drop you right there. Then the paper. Fill that baby up with paper. There we go. Low Kirk scarier. I mean, yeah, but silent jump scares are harder to set up. Print. Your photos are almost ready. Here you go, my good man. Thank you for the money. I'm noticing they're putting down Benjamins, but I'm not getting hundreds, so what's going on with that? I think I just need... No, I watched Markiplier play that. I kind of wanted to play it, though. But I think... Did Mark even beat it? See, I don't know. That's the problem with being a Markiplier fan. He doesn't... You don't know what games he... Hello. I need to get a photo taken that I could use for a job application. I feel like you walking around is the... Okay. Well. feel like just being in that. Can I turn? See you in my bedroom, Mr. Clown. Mr. Clown. Mr. Clown, where'd you go, Mr. Clown? Mr. Clown. Mr. Clown, are you in? That door's still locked. Okay, hello. My friends at school claim I do not show up in photos. I need a photo as proof. I'm assuming you're like a ghost lady. So I'll take that picture right now just to have. Okay. Landscape. There's a. Did he? See, I don't remember. Now, how long ago was? How long ago did my side even come out? Oh, she does show up in photos. Here you go, ma'am. Look at you. Wow. Look at you, all nice and photo-like. Well, let me get this envelope. Why didn't PT come out? No one's here. We could buy things. Should I buy the softbox? I feel like the softbox. I feel like the softbox should take us to. We're buying the background. Yes. Hello. You could wait. You could wait. Oh, it's not here yet. It's there. Jerma? Whoever it is, this guy needs significantly better posture. I miss my wife so much. I want to take a photo for her. If we reunite someday, I want to give it to her. That's not how pictures work, but I could help you. Oh, he's depressed. Oh, buddy. Buddy. You know, you'll flip that frown upside down one day, big dog. One day you'll feel a little happier, you know. You may be sad now, but maybe when you're older, you know. I could see the woman. Saying things out loud can be a problem for some people. She's behind you. That's a good idea. You know, I have a background. I'm gonna make sure this door is locked. I'm gonna... You know, no one ever told me that. No one ever told me that the, actually scary? I mean, Lola, maybe. I don't know. I just... No one ever told me that the photo-taking business was as... spooky as this. Oh, it's time to go to bed. Day 2? Oh, I slept through the night. Wow. We made it through the night. We really got through. Probably turn this off. Very loud alarm. Very loud alarm, you know. Oh, hello. Okay, checkmate, liberal. Hello. Don't ask questions, just listen. Okay. I know what you saw last night. The ghost lady. The previous owner, your father, worked with us. Now it's your turn. Take this key and film roll. I'll be back to collect the printed results. Don't mention me or what we talked about to anyone. We'll meet again soon. hell no, Jigsaw, you tweaking. You see, here's the problem. It's 8:55. Fallout starts in 5 minutes. I'm gonna end this here. And I guess we'll play through this again maybe another night, because I'm on a time limit now. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna go now, and hopefully we can watch Fallout. If not, I'll sit here and wait for like 5 minutes, but that probably won't happen. So I guess. Good night, everybody. Ooh. What that Germa said about saying what does it even mean? I speak out loud sometimes. Look at my hair here. You ever notice that like my hair is like very bundled, like right here? Very bunched up and like bundled. I'm gonna stop stroking my arm. Okay, good night, everybody. We gotta have an outro song. Outro song. Outro song. Good one. Good night, everyone.